My friend came over, her daughter's the same age as my daughter, played with the girls. We were all playing Twister.
A family game night. Nothing more than that until one guest arrived who was never invited.
And she started to punch me in the face, punched me 4 times. I will say at one point she punched me, I kind of went like this, and she did fall backwards. I helped her up, and then she punched me again.
And I could hear her saying, "Let me in there, I'm gonna beat her ass."
12-7 will be nice then. Negative.
She left out of here that way. It's a cul-de-sac though, so I'm not sure. It kind of goes around. Hey guys.
Are you on the phone with dispatch?
Yes.
Okay, we can take over from here.
Okay.
Just let them know we're here.
They're said you're here, and then they'll take over. Thank you.
Okay, what's going on? I'm Sergeant Day, this is Officer Keating.
Hi guys, I'm JR.
Pleasure to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Yep.
On the 4th of August, 2025, officers responded to a residence involving a custody dispute between former partners. Here's a common misconception worth busting immediately. Many assume a domestic case ends the moment a victim says he does not want to press charges. That assumption is legally incorrect in most jurisdictions, and this exact call shows why.
Sorry. My hand kind of hurts too because I was trying to protect myself. Had the kids this week. My wife and I are separated. My friend came over, her daughter's the same age as my daughter, played with the girls. We were all playing Twister. My ex saw that she was here, or soon to be ex saw that she was here, and kind of lost her cool. Rang the doorbell. I opened the doorbell. She was telling me that she can't be here, and I was like, "Hey, would you please leave? I can ask her to leave if you'll leave." And she started to punch me in the face, punched me 4 times. I will say at one point she punched me, and I kind of went like this, and she did fall backwards. I helped her up, and then she punched me again. And then I told her, I was like, "Hey, I'm going to call the police." And then she got in her car and left.
Okay. So how long ago did this all happen?
I would say 5 minutes ago or so.
Okay. What's your name?
Melissa Bynum.
You got that?
And I don't want to press any charges. I just want to make sure that I have something on file or
For
something.
sure.
Yeah, because
Where were your kids when all this happened?
they were actually in the living room. Stevie asked them to go upstairs away from the mess.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Stevie's your ex-wife? Or your...
It's my friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I got you. You have your ID, man.
Yeah, it's inside.
I'll have Officer Gordon go in with you, okay?
Yeah.
He's going to go grab his ID if you want to go in with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were playing Twister when it all...
Where'd she go? She just left?
I'm sure she went home.
Oh, okay.
She got me pretty good.
Hey, it looked like it, man.
Yeah,
Your eyes
ear.
all puffed up and
And then my hand,
dang.
she hit me pretty damn hard.
Yeah, man. You good?
I'm
You
good.
medical?
No, I think I'm good. I will say, when she punched me at one point, I went like this and she fell.
Look, man, you gotta. She hit you first.
I
You
feel
have a whole
terrible.
black eye. Yeah.
I feel
So
terrible.
yeah.
Here's this.
Oh, thanks, man. So yeah, we.
I would never hit a woman.
Hey, I believe you, man. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, you head out there with.
I did help her up. She punched me again.
Right.
So
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna have you fill out a statement form.
yes.
Your information and just put in your narrative, how
How's it going?
you this to it.
Hey, I didn't witness what was happening. The girls were playing Twister. I didn't even hear the doorbell. We were laughing. And then
Copy. She's showing having
I
on target.
heard the yelling. And so I asked the girls to go upstairs, and I could hear her saying, "Let me in there, I'm gonna beat her ass."
Were the girls in the presence of
We
Copy.
were
What's
all
her
in the living
address?
room. But it was outside.
So
And the
they
door was
could they
closed.
see anything?
They didn't see anything, but they could hear. And one of them was like, "That's Mom." And so I said, "All right, girls, let's go upstairs." And then I heard
Copy. If you can just log her, please.
him tell her to stop hitting him, or "You punched me," or something along those lines. But I sent the girls upstairs, and then I stepped away and called you guys.
Okay. And she left.
Yeah, and it got quiet. So whenever I came out, then he was walking in, and he was on the phone, and I said I already called them, and I asked, "Did she leave?" And he said, "Yeah, but she left." So
Okay.
and I went upstairs to check on my kids.
Perfect. Do you mind filling out a statement for us?
Yeah.
Awesome. Do you have an
I've got
extra in there?
next one.
Do you want to grab a clipboard? Extra clipboard?
From other people?
Cool. But the kids weren't around when all
No,
this happened.
I don't
Okay,
think
good.
they've seen anything.
Thank you.
The both heard the mom. So it's downstairs. And then they seen you guys.
Yeah, they told us that. Of the yell, and then they're like, yeah, it's been physical, actually. It's like, okay, well. Copy. You can come inside, too. No?
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Since they're on to the crack.
Log him.
Yeah, and then, yes, log him, and then get some pictures. Assess his injuries.
Told Tony I'll be. All right, so we have a thing called Laura's Law. Okay, we have to read it to every victim. Okay. So the whole idea behind Laura's Law is there was a lady named Laura who reported domestic violence multiple times. Nothing happened. Unfortunately, she lost her life to it. So they created a law for it, and so we read it off and everything. We have a threat assessment too that I'll have to go through some questions for you. And some of them are kind of evasive or invasive, right word. They're personal, but just answer them to the best of your ability. I will give you this pamphlet. It's got domestic violence outlets to go to talk to, victims' rights, resources, things of that nature for you, for kids, whoever. Thank you.
You want to give him that out? You got it. If you want. All right. Cool. Thank you.
Are you willing to answer these questions? Yeah. Okay. All right. Has the physical violence increased in severity or frequency over the past year?
I would say yes because it was fairly new.
Does the offender own a gun?
Yes.
Have you left the offender after living together during the past year?
Yes.
If the victim has never lived?
Yeah.
Yes. Is the offender unemployed?
No, she's employed.
Has the offender ever used a weapon against you or threatened you with a lethal weapon?
No.
Does the offender threaten to kill you?
She has, the only thing she has said is that she hopes I die a miserable death, but she's never threatened to kill me.
Has the offender ever avoided getting arrested for domestic violence?
No.
Do you have a child that is not the offender's child?
No.
Has the offender ever forced you to have sex when you did not wish to do so?
No.
Does the offender ever try to strangle you?
No.
Does the offender use illegal drugs?
No.
Is the offender an alcoholic or problem drinker?
Not that I know of. Okay.
Does the offender control most or all of your daily activities? For instance, do they tell you who you can be friends with, when you can see your family, how much money you can use, or when you can take the car?
No, but she does want to tell me who can and can't be here when I have my kids.
The other?
I'd put yes. Because you guys are like separated.
Yeah, we're separated. Yeah, I moved out, got my own stuff.
Is the offender violently and constantly jealous of you? Do they say things like, if I can't have you, no one can?
No.
Okay. Have you ever been beaten by the offender while you were pregnant? That's,
I would not know,
that's
sir.
not applicable
No.
to you.
No.
To the best of your knowledge, has the offender ever threatened or tried to commit suicide?
No.
Does the offender threaten to harm your children?
No. Of course not. She, great mother.
Do you believe the offender is capable of killing you?
No.
Does the offender follow you or spy on you, leaving threatening notes, messages, destroy any of your property, or call you when you don't want them to?
I think she spies on me. She has a friend that lives in the neighborhood over there, and I think they hang out a lot, and she's seen who's here and all the time. She tells me all the time, I know that Stevie's there when my kids aren't there all the time and stuff like that.
Have you ever tried or threatened to commit suicide?
No.
Are you currently employed?
Yes.
And so this happened right here.
Right there in front of the door. I wouldn't let her go past that. She forced her way inside the door, and I wouldn't let her go past it. The kids were freaking out.
I'm going to have you stand up right here. I need to get some pictures of
And this is your residence, not hers or anything like that.
This is mine. I moved here about a month ago.
Okay.
My name's on the lease.
Put your hands out like this.
This finger right here looks pretty good.
Flip your hands over. Let me see the finger insert.
This one. Sore. I think I deflected the blow.
Just stand up. Get side.
And then get a close-up of the swelling as well. More pictures of
Am I
that.
closer to the wall? Or?
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
All right, sorry.
You're good right there.
I don't know what to do.
Just get a little close-up. There you go. It's already starting to swell up pretty good. Is it okay if we just get eyes on them and make sure they're okay?
Yeah, you can bring them down.
Yeah. If you don't
Or
mind.
you go over
Yeah, let's go. And these houses came together pretty nice, huh?
They did. It's nice because I want to be in the neighborhood where I can take the kids and go to school. And
Oh, absolutely.
hey, girls. Hi. Officer wants to say hi.
Hey, girls.
Okay?
I'm Sergeant Day. Pleasure to meet you guys. Are you guys okay? Yeah.
Did you see mommy at the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
I also saw police.
You saw the
Good.
police?
But you guys are okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I just want to make sure you guys are okay. You guys look like you're having some fun.
It's fine.
So,
Fine, we'll
Other
go
than
play
that,
Twister again.
we're good to go, buddy. So, we'll cover some downstairs. So, you girls have a good night, okay?
Okay.
All right. See you guys later.
My son's next door. I don't know if you want to. He was in his room the whole time, but I know his mom texts him a lot.
Okay. Yeah, we can talk to him. See if his mom texts him. Whatever.
Also, like.
Hey, buddy, you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Did you hear your mom and dad get into it?
No, I've just been up here the whole time. I have no idea.
You got it, buddy. Sounds good. If you do need something, man, just give us a call, okay, bro? Have a good night, man. Excuse me? Oh, shoot. I'm so sorry.
Dude, these kids are gonna tear this thing up.
This thing gets in the way sometimes.
You know what I mean? That's not happening.
Okay.
They're all at it.
Perfect. All right.
Yeah, I think if you guys talk to her, just tell her, please don't do this.
So, you want to explain to him what's going to happen?
So, we will we're gonna file this report. We'll draw it up, but we will contact her.
We're gonna attempt to contact her.
We're gonna, yes, attempt to contact her. We also are gonna get her side of the story as well. And then,
So, how domestics work in the state of Arkansas? The state gets involved. Okay? These instances happen. They probably shouldn't happen, right? So it's not the fact that, I know you said you don't want to press charges. It happened, right? So now we have to get involved.
At common law, officers generally could not arrest for a misdemeanor unless it happened directly in their presence. Most states have carved out a specific statutory exception for domestic violence, allowing a warrantless arrest on probable cause alone. That shift traces back to civil litigation, such as Thurman versus City of Torrington in 1984, which exposed the cost of failing to arrest. Kin Kictum Tra. Exact statutory citation for this jurisdiction, since the state was not confirmed in the source footage. Here, officers never witnessed a single strike, yet the arrest still stands on solid legal ground. The next question is how officers establish probable cause without any eyewitness observation of their own. Illinois versus Gates from 1983 set the modern standard. A totality of the circumstances, not any single fact standing alone. Here, that totality included visible swelling near the reporting party's eye, a consistent verbal account, and a corroborating statement from a third party. 3 independent threads pointing the same direction is exactly what elevates statements into probable cause. The corroborating witness statement raises a separate evidentiary question worth addressing directly. Statements describing a startling event made while still under its stress generally qualify as an excited utterance exception to the hearsay rule. That matters because it means the witness account can support the case even before she testifies in person later on. The presence of minors upstairs during the confrontation raises another factor officers had to weigh. Several states treat domestic incidents overheard by children as an aggravating factor, even when the children were never physically involved. The witness account confirms the children were moved away and did not see the physical contact directly, which matters for how any charge gets classified.
We're going to try to get the side of her side of the story, absolutely.
Yep.
I can clearly see you got a good shiner already coming.
Yeah.
Okay. Let alone your nose looks like it's swelling up too.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So we're going to give it, I mean, we're going to give her a chance to explain herself and whatnot, but we're going to kind of go along with the process as well.
Okay.
Okay. We're here for you. I know you don't anticipate these things to happen, but,
Yeah.
and thank you. I mean, you kind of know what we do, so. But other than that, man, do you have any questions?
No, I'm good. Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Appreciate it.
We're going to get out of here, okay?
Thank you.
Yep, take care. Well, that's pretty
You're fine. Thank you guys.
Yep, have a good night, man.
You too.
Thanks for helping us
Absolutely. So,
process.
hello. What's your name, ma'am? Hi, pleasure to meet you. I'm Sergeant Day. This is Officer Keating.
sorry we have to meet under these circumstances. I imagine you're aware of why we're here.
Yes.
Okay. So tell me what happened.
So my ex took my kids after he got off work, and after I was done walking, I drove by. I saw his mistress's car at my house with my kids, and so I went and rang the doorbell, and I said, she's not supposed to be around my kids. I said, the kids need to come. I tried to get my kids. He wouldn't let me, so I hit him. He pushed me down. That's why I have this. And so I tried to get inside, and I said, come here, kids. I tried to get them to come. He wouldn't let them. And he told me that I said, she needs to leave. She shouldn't be around my kids. That was our deal. And then he said he was calling the cops, and I left.
Okay. Do you have any injuries or anything?
Yes.
Okay.
That's scraped my leg, and I was
Would you like
bleeding.
EMS to come take a look at it?
Oh,
Would you
no,
like EMS
no,
to
no,
come
no.
take a look at it?
Do you mind giving us a statement over all that?
Yeah.
Okay.
What
Do you
did
wanna-
he tell you happened? Because my son is telling me things that are completely not true that he said. So I would be curious. He said I'm stalking him. That is definitely never happened.
Okay.
So that's a lie. I just want that on record.
Sure.
That is a lie.
Well,
I
and
don't
so
know
the
what
biggest
else he
thing,
said.
right? We tried to call you. We tried to knock on your door. Nobody came. Right? So the way we handle things, there's always two sides of the story. If we don't get that side of the story, right? That's why we need to be out here. That's why we're talking to you. Okay. So let's get your statement. Okay. If you want to go get a statement form, and then we'll take some pictures of you. So, I mean, are you bleeding anywhere? Or?
Yes, here and here. That's why the band-aids on him.
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll definitely get pictures and whatnot of everything. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Do I have any rights where my kids are concerned to get them away?
So are you?
My kids.
Are you guys still legally married?
Yes.
What's your agreement? Like, what's your?
So my lawyer's writing it up. There's no
Okay.
set agreement. I'm letting him have them, and I don't want him to have them with her.
Have you been like cordial? Like.
We have this whole time.
Okay.
Until I see her there with my kids.
Okay. And who is she to him?
Her mistress.
Okay.
That's all she is. And my son is having a panic attack because he doesn't want to be there.
Okay. Because I talked to your son upstairs.
But why my kids?
Yeah, I talked to your daughters and your
Insane.
kids and whatnot. So, are you friend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We saw you drive out. We saw you drive back in.
Yeah.
So.
I just was driving by. So my son's best friend's with her son.
Sure, sure.
And he called him crying and saying he's having a hard time and can you
He
check on my
had
mom?
a
Can you
panic
check on
attack
mom?
and passed out.
If you want, you can write it on the trash can.
You can use my cousin.
1207. We made contact with that subject.
Like, not as blinding.
If you can just log, we'll have charge of the DB3.
You need to go inside.
No, we'll just stay out here, okay, Melissa?
Oh, she just wants to open the garage to turn on the lights.
Yeah. We'll just have you stay right out here, okay? Stay right out here for me, okay?
I'm going to turn my light on.
Please stay right over here,
Tim,
okay?
will you please turn my light on?
Thank you, ma'am.
Since they won't let me go in.
Yep, I'll get it for you.
Get my glasses.
I will. Please stand right over here for me, okay? Thank you. We'll come right back here.
Thank you, Kim. Glad you're here.
Thank you, Kim. Would you like anything out of your house to take with you? I can't like have a duffel bag or nothing. But do you need your phone, wallet? Would you like Kim to get that for you?
My purse is in the car. These shoes.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. So I'll ask you, Kim. Again, so all this is going to go to court and whatnot. I will ask you, would you like to fill out a statement form?
I wasn't there.
Okay, sure. Like I said, all this, it's going to be a full report and whatnot, so you guys will have your time in court. So I didn't know if you spoke with her about anything. If you don't have to if you don't want to. So, but
I could write a statement about how big he is, but I
Absolutely.
know that means nothing to you guys.
It doesn't.
Well, like I said, for us, we go with the evidence that's presented to
I
us.
know.
Obviously,
A more complicated issue is the reporting party's own admission that he moved to block a strike, causing the other party to fall backward. Many states require officers to identify a primary aggressor rather than simply arrest whoever used any physical force at all. A defensive block that incidentally causes a fall is treated very differently under most statutes than an offensive strike. Based on the account given, officers appear to have applied that distinction correctly, treating the block as protective rather than combative. There is also a quieter legal point worth noting. The body cam footage itself becomes part of the evidentiary record. Under the best evidence rule, contemporaneous recordings like this one often carry more weight in court than any statement recalled later from memory. That is one reason documenting visible injury on camera, as officers did here, is not just procedure, it is strategy. Which brings the conversation back to that opening misconception. The reporting party stated on camera that he did not wish to press charges, only that he wanted the incident documented. Under many state domestic violence statutes, that personal request does not control the outcome. So-called no-drop policies mean the state, not the individual victim, decides whether to pursue prosecution once probable cause exists. The officer's own words on camera reflect this directly. The department proceeds on the evidence presented, not on either party's personal preference.
No, you guys are doing your job.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not. I'm just.
And again, I know you guys are going through separation, so I can't tell you what to do, but, right?
The fact that he agreed to not let a woman who just went on a family trip with all of us, who's married to a man, yet, you know, sleeping around with a married man.
Being around my kids. The emotional harm it's doing my kids. It's irreversible, but he doesn't care.
How long have you guys been separated?
3 months.
3 months? 2.5 months. Okay. Would you like to?
What about this incident or
About him, about the incident?
I can write that.
I have a statement from him.
Yeah.
Are they in the back?
Yes.
Sure. Yep, you're good. Melissa, can you please stand right there for us?
Here. All right, move the back of my hand only, search you, okay?
Is your phone and wallets in here, Melissa? Okay. We're gonna put it in your purse right now. All right. Visually inspect your back seat to make sure no contraband is back there. Need help? Okay. Closer.
Sit tight, we'll be within a minute.
Hey, Cam. So I have her phone or her wallet. They don't take bags and whatnot.
okay.
So if you can set that, she said, please put it in there.
Yeah.
And she asked if you can care for her animals.
Yeah.
Okay. And then she asked me to close the garage. So
Okay. Can I get the garage code from her?
she said you had it. I'll go ask her.
Yeah.
Hold on to that. That is her phone and her wallet. Do not set it on the wallet.
Got it. Yeah.
Okay. She said that she needs your garage code.
Oh, not to close it.
Huh?
Not to close it. Just push the button and close it.
Well, to take care of your animals.
No, she can just put them outside.
Oh, right now? Put them outside? Okay, and then close it.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So you don't want her back in there after that? Okay, just clarifying it. All right.
Grading time, starting with the responding officers. The officers earn a B+. They separated the parties, documented visible injury, and secured an independent witness statement before ever making contact with the suspect. Where they could have gone further is by independently and briefly speaking with the children who were reportedly present in the home. A short, age-appropriate conversation could have strengthened the primary aggressor determination even more. The reporting party earns a B. His account stayed consistent throughout, he cooperated fully, and he clarified up front that he wanted documentation rather than personal retaliation. The detail about blocking a strike was disclosed voluntarily rather than hidden, which generally supports credibility rather than undermining it. The corroborating witness, the friend who was present in the home, earns an A-. She acted quickly to remove the children from the area, gave officers a clear timeline, and did not embellish what she had not personally witnessed. That kind of precise, limited testimony is exactly what strengthens a probable cause case rather than complicating it. The suspect earns a D. Based on the corroborated account, she arrived at the residence uninvited and struck her former partner multiple times during an emotionally charged custody conflict. Her own statements to officers focused on frustration over the broader situation rather than disputing the physical contact itself. If these facts hold up in court, this becomes a fairly straightforward example of an emotional conflict escalating into a chargeable offense. So, here is a question worth sitting with. How many domestic calls get quietly dropped simply because someone assumes a victim's wishes are the final word? Takeaway number 1. In most states, you cannot simply withdraw a domestic violence complaint once officers have already established probable cause. Takeaway number 2. What you say to police becomes part of the official record, so a voluntarily disclosed detail, even one that complicates your account, generally helps your credibility more than it hurts it. Takeaway number 3. Officers are trained to identify a primary aggressor, not simply the first person who used any physical force, so context and intent matter. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on police court interactions.